Everybody just casually talk like you normally would.
Casually talking, convincing now.
Especially you, Shantae, because you talk so normal. I mean, so low.
Wait, normal or low?
Low for sure. Like, low for sure. Low for sure.
It's contradictory.
I mean, so low. Shantae, talk.
I am. What's up? I am
just
talking.
Just have a conversation. Keep talking.
I am talking.
You wanna watch us play this?
Alright, she's good. Finally, after being low. Going live in 5. Wait, actually, let me grab my show notes.
Oh, you fighting him on the Burning Man.
I see.
Did he say he's fighting him on the Burning Man?
He's fighting Spider-Man.
Yeah, I forgot about Exo Survival. That was popping.
Spray them just like Flood Breeze. Came a long way.
Yo, don't let that spinach dip sit out.
That's gonna be gone. I'm about to eat that all.
Alright.
Alright, going live. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ahoy Malloy mateys. Welcome to another episode of Talking in Teacups.
Wait. Shantae hit X.
What's wrong
Shantae,
with
why
that?
are you pressing buttons? You about to play? She pressing buttons like she about to play. Welcome to the coolest podcast on the internet. We take serious topics and divide them up with not so serious people. I pressed X. I see, yeah. She was trying to finesse her way into the game. If you didn't know, like I said, this is a topic where we have 3-4 best friends. Who's pressing buttons?
It's Shantae.
Shantae, stop pressing buttons. You're not playing the game. All you're doing is talking. If you wanted to play, you didn't even say you wanted to play.
She said she didn't want to play.
Exactly.
She want to be on her phone.
That's what I'm trying to say. Stop trying to...
This is ridiculous.
Derail us and sabotage us. If you didn't know, this is a topic where we take 4 best friends.
A topic?
4, yeah, this is a topic. This is a podcast where we take, it's a cringe cast actually, because you see, we can't get our ish together. One day we shall not. So, if you want to support this channel, you can go to patreon.com/CypherSpitGaming. That's 1G. And, you know, support the channel there. If you can't, that's okay. You can watch for free here on YouTube. We have a live podcast every Sunday at 7-ish. As you can see, we're here on time for once. And older episodes are uploaded throughout the week. And full episodes come out on Friday. All right. Lawrence, it's been a while since you've been here. It's
No,
good.
it hasn't. I've been here this whole time. Where you been at?
I mean, gone. But it's good to be here with you today. As long as it's been, it's good to be here with you today. Shani?
It's good to be here with you.
I'm about to take the phone out your hand.
It's good to be here with all of you today.
You ain't focused.
It's good to be here with all of you today.
Oh, I just witnessed the molestation.
Yeah, I Harvey Weinstein.
I just witnessed the molestation.
Describe it so the people listening can understand what happened.
He lifted her up by her leg and then he tried to grab her in the private area.
Oh, now this video got to get taken down off of YouTube.
Demonetized.
Yeah, exactly. They can't even have it out there. All right. Did I say something? Baby Adam. He's a special guest. It's good to be here with you today.
Say hi, Adam.
He too busy into Spider-Man.
What a dick. Say hi.
It's cool. We'll just roll right along into a baker's dozen. I got some quick news stories. Let's round them up. First news story. Again, news stories are a little bit...
When you say a baker dozen, can you do like a news flash noise like dun dun dun? Like
Definitely,
a news flash
definitely. Yep. So there was a shooter a few weeks ago in a Texas high school, and he used a sawed-off shotgun. And this is just another in the line of mass shootings happening at schools. Like, what's going on? Where do you want to be at, Lawrence?
The first one is Outbreak, right?
Yeah.
That's the very first one.
I like Infection the best.
I only ever played on Outbreak.
All right, so let's go Infection.
No, do an Outbreak.
Start you off easy. Got you.
So yeah. Malkovich? Wait, what happened?
You do not have this map. It is damaged or the game is not fully installed.
Damaged?
How can I not play?
How can the map be damaged? What the?
All right, let's just do Exo Survival.
This is some crap.
Shawnee, what do you think? Wait, you still got a phone in your hand?
How she get that?
That was Kevin Gates. Like, I got 2. Give me the other one. Give me the other one. No, you're not paying attention. Give me the other one.
Hi, folks.
Where is it at? Give me the other one.
He's molesting her.
You saying hi, folks? I asked you a question. What do you think about the shooter in Texas and all these mass shootings happening at schools?
What gun did he use?
She wasn't paying attention.
X9, AK-47.
Oh, what?
X9, AK-47. When my editor has to edit this,
your head, bro.
See,
look, when my
if
editor
I
has
had
to
my
edit
phone, I would have been able to look that up right quick.
if my
He
editor,
already said it.
Yeah, I did.
But even if I wasn't paying attention, I still would have been able to look it up.
The point is, you should have been paying attention. My editor is gonna have a tough time trying to find the X9 photo to put on
the
that.
school shootings.
Yeah.
Are you googling it on Shadow's head?
No.
What about him?
It's bad, sad.
Yeah, no shit.
I think these kids trying to say something, tell adults something, and they not listening.
Like when Deron be trying to tell you stuff, but you just be on your phone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, same thing, sort of like that. Yeah.
Or like when I try to tell Adam to tell everybody how, but he just watching some kid naked in the bathtub.
Whoa.
Oh.
That's on YouTube?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. I mean, they're not showing any privates. Not like what you did to try to tell you.
I didn't show a private.
Yeah, so they need to get some metal detectors down there in Florida, down south, period.
I heard most of these people that shoot up schools are on like some kind of psychosomatic drug.
That's the excuse. So
I
they don't
believe
get
the
death
shooter,
penalty. I don't think they are.
he was like an athlete or something, but he couldn't get the girl he wanted or something like that.
I
looked
thought
into
you was
it, so I
talking about the
couldn't-
shooting that just previously happened.
in Texas, yeah.
No, but it was another shooting after that.
I don't know where that was at. I can't even tell you.
That was in Florida, in the high school, when the cop jumped in front of the bullet. Bam, bam.
God, I play this game.
Me too. I haven't played it.
It's
So
like
we
a
on
double
two different shooters, but anyway,
We gonna do two different what?
shooters.
I said we're on two different shootings, but anyway.
We talking about two different shootings?
Yeah, because I thought y'all was talking about the previous shooting.
Is that my exo scoop right here? Oh, who the heck is that? That's this is survival. That's why I'm looking at him thinking that was you. I thought.
All right, well, moving on. How do we feel about this? Is like they're playing around with it, but Nicki Minaj reveals that she's dating Eminem, like, you know, the rap god and Queen Nicki.
Bro, don't even address him like that.
Like, if this is real, what are our thoughts? Because I remember Eminem had a rap lyric, and Lord knows I don't have to put this in the edit, but he was saying something about Nicki Minaj, probably her butt, obviously. But this is this good for the culture? Are they the new power couple? Like, what are our thoughts?
Does anybody care about?
Yeah, when I heard about it, I definitely didn't care. Only because I'm big on Eminem.
We gotta stay together.
Okay, I thought we spread out with last one. Are they above you on that ramp?
No,
but
yeah,
he is above you.
They were chasing me.
Yeah. I don't care. I don't care. And she was just, you know, I don't want to slut shame or anything like that, but she was just
with Nas.
yeah, exactly. Like, pick somebody and stay with it. Don't be moving all
I don't
around.
care. I could care less who Nicki Minaj is with.
What's this thing on the right do? Is that a UAV I got? If I press right on the
He
D-pad?
is being
Did you
passed
use the light
around.
first?
I think I did because I like SMGs.
All right, then I'm about to. Oh.
Didn't
Then
know
I'm
they
about
were
to
here.
switch my exo. Then tell me. Actually, I'll wait till the next round, then I'll switch.
Are you gonna use your? I'm using my UAV.
No,
Oh,
I
are
use
you-
my UAV. Did we use it at the same time?
Damn it. All right, next thing. Oh, this next thing. This is some salt and pepper right here. This is some hotness. You got some light skin versus some dark skin. And you know we love the beef. Drake claps back. Well, first of all, Pusha T came out with his album Daytona. And in one of the songs...
Good album, by the way.
Yeah, in one of the songs, Infrared, he dropped a line that mentioned Drake. I don't have the clip right here, but he dropped the line that mentioned Drake. He
Why
said...
did you say you don't have... Well, you can put it
Well,
in
yeah, I
post.
have the clip. Roll clip, James. There we go. So, Drake responded with a freestyle, Duppy, and I do have that, which I'll put in the edit anyway, but just listen to some lines from Duppy. Just.
I'm dead, I'm asleep. I just left from over by y'all putting pin to the sheets. Tired of sitting quiet and helping my enemies eat. Keep getting temperature checks, they know that my head overheats.
All right, there we go. That probably wasn't the best part that I left there. But Drake responded with Duppy, and whew, sheesh. How do we feel about Duppy?
It was good. It was good.
That
It was
was
good.
good.
It was good.
Where you at? Okay. I don't see nobody
Definitely
else.
a solid diss track.
And you know Drake was mad when he didn't even take the time to put it on his album. He said, fuck it, I'm going to get this for free on the SoundCloud Go. On the SoundCloud. He took it back to the SoundCloud rap days.
Yeah.
And that joint was fire. And
You
then
said free on SoundCloud Go?
no, I don't know what I said. Just had to run it back. We got to defuse a bomb. So, and Pusha T didn't just sit there and take it. No. You know what Pusha T did? He found a picture of Drake wearing blackface. If you don't know what that is, I have a picture for you.
Yeah,
Shawnee, please turn around.
Picture.
He found a Drake picture of Drake.
I don't know where he got the
Cooning
picture,
out
bro,
here,
but
my
it
guy.
is hilarious.
Wait,
and
but it's two.
embarrassing.
So which one is it?
This is the one right there.
Oh, hold on. I got the
two
other
pictures with
one.
blackface.
Sorry, hold on. There it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
He was cooning out here. He caught Drake slipping. He
Why
caught
was
Drake
he
slipping.
slipping?
What you mean? He dressed it in blackface, stood the hands up.
Yo, what the heck is
All
this I had?
Drake.
Okay, first of all,
Go ahead.
what is blackface?
That's
before
what's
I
on his
ask?
face. Blackface is when white people used to do these things called minstrel shows, and they would imitate black people by giving themselves comically, I meant to say, huge black lips and obviously black face makeup. They probably put shoe polish stuff on their face to look like it's blackface.
We got the fuse. We got the fuse.
Okay.
Oh shoot, I'm too busy focused on trying to kill this one
I
guy.
didn't get it at first, but I get it now.
So yeah, Drake was slipping. Now he did come up with a reason. He said this was before he was.
On the left, you go to run on the right.
He said this was before he was. I'm going to run right. Okay. He said this was before he was rapping. This was when he was an actor and he was doing a movie. It was just pretty much showing how they can't get the roles that they want to get. So that was his reasoning.
It's embarrassing, and it is not a good look.
It's definitely not.
Wait, how is it embarrassing when it was old?
Look at that.
Man,
But it's
she don't
so
know nothing.
old.
Look at that.
But it's like so 10 years ago.
See, this is why she
Shantae.
got to be on the show. This is
Shantae.
good. We want to get
Look
that
at
perspective.
that.
We want to get the perspective. Look
But
how
again,
his face
it was
is.
so 10 years ago. Why is that even irrelevant now?
Shantae.
I need to make this hot again.
Look at that.
But
Oh
again,
my God.
that was so 10 years ago, though. So I don't even know why
You
Pusha T
can't pause it, bro. You got 25 seconds.
Pusha T would even bring that up. And
Look
he
at
looked
that.
like
What
a
you mean?
kid.
He
So
look
wait.
Yo, he looks like a clown.
So what if it was okay? What if it was a picture of Drake, whatever age he is, in the bed with a young girl? Even though that picture's old, would you still?
It's still just as incriminating.
It's still like, would you still have the same reaction? Oh, it's old, or would you be like, oh no, he tripping? What would
Wait,
you-
the same age? How is he the same age and it'd be
No.
old?
He's saying, what if you found a picture with Drake this age right here, but he's in bed with a young girl?
How would you feel? Like, would you be like, oh, it's still old, or would you be like, oh,
He
no,
looks
he tripping?
17 right there.
It don't
come
matter.
on,
So
don't-
if he's 17 and he in the bed with a 13, 12-year-old girl, right?
Gotcha.
Now
6'9".
you
Are you
put
gonna
it
say,
there.
oh, it's old? Or
No,
you
but
gonna
I'm
say-
saying I want to know what your reaction would
I mean,
be.
it'd be a problem,
dogs,
but
dogs,
the
dogs.
face wouldn't have nothing to do with it at that point.
hate the dogs. I hate
Him
them.
being in the bed with a 13-year-old girl would be the point.
But what we're saying is, if it's old, are you still
But
going?
it's just as incriminating as our point. It doesn't matter how old it is. It's just as incriminating. The fact that
It's
he
old.
did
It
at
looked
all.
like he's posing for like a Halloween poster or something.
So it's cool because he was young and dumb. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, I see where you trying to come from. The whole black thing is just what I'm getting
And
at, I
also,
guess.
but what you need to know as well,
But
before you
the
even say anything, Drake
picture-
has always been silent on black people issues. So he hasn't really been the type to speak out. So for him to do this, it's kind of, just out of left field. It's not within Drake.
But yet
Aubrey
again,
Graham,
that was 10 years ago.
It probably was a solid 10
years.
years.
Probably more than 10 years ago.
My favorite is the small class stuff, bro. You might
That
as well
was
be the
probably
small
when
class.
he was doing probably Degrassi.
I think it was just after Degrassi. Yeah, he was a young boy. So you give him a pass. That's cool though. That's cool that you give him a pass. All right, hot takes, good takes. I like that. Now this one unanimous. I don't have the tweet that she put out, but Roseanne gets.
Whoa.
Oh, you still got more thoughts on that?
Oh, you didn't even talk about Pusha T's this.
Oh shoot, I skipped it. Pusha T. Oh, I just put the blackface. You know what? Shantae said something about that too. Yeah, Pusha T responded back. My fault. Here go a quick sample of that song too. Roll clip.
Beyonce, let them know who you chose as your Beyonce.
Oh.
If you know better, ask your baby mother.
Ooh.
They're up for IG, but the stench is on them.
Okay, so pretty much Pusha T clapped back with a picture of Drake in blackface and came at his best friend 40 talking about how he got
He was dying. Talking about that nigga is dying.
and snitched and said that Drake got a child. Oh my God, folks, Drake has a child and he didn't tell us about it. And Drake was trying to commercialize his child by saying, oh, and I'm gonna tell y'all about it as soon as I get this Nike deal, this Adidas deal. I meant to say. Oh, you need to be a heavy class because I can't take them out without dying. I don't know if you can revive me or not.
Come back over here.
All right, but he also snitched and said Drake got a baby mom by a thotty.
Came at his
A
mom.
thotty.
Not a thought, just a nude model.
Oh, okay, I thought she was an adult film actress.
No, just a nude model.
Okay, but also this is from DJ Academics. It was said that she was also having sex with like Beyonce's backup dancer.
He said Rocky.
Drake was sticking it in the same thing as a backup dancer. Come on, he could have had better taste than that. You can't be piling up on the same chick as a backup dancer.
Well, you can, but he got her pregnant.
Yeah, exactly. You can't go and roll on that.
It's embarrassing.
Yeah. Anything else I'm missing from this beef? I might have missed the Drake respond back. I don't think Drake responded back actually.
Not yet.
All right.
So he have a child he didn't bring up.
Oh, no, yes he does.
So the child
he knew about though. He knew about.
A year old.
Yeah.
It lives in Sweden with his mother, and I don't think Drake has ever seen it. You know.
He write them checks. He cutting checks.
He cutting child support checks, but he never saw his kid.
Oh.
He don't even talk about him. Adonis who? Oh, this joint used to be popping. I got all these points. I'm trying to remember this game. Yeah. Oh, we gonna be killing it once we not streaming because I can't focus. I just upgraded my SMG. I'm about to do some things. Really big thing. Okay, Roseanne. Everybody knows Roseanne. Roseanne was a classic TV show from the 90s. Then it wasn't. Then it got revived, and guess what happened? The actress who plays Roseanne herself, I think her last name is Burr. I don't know. Barr. She tweeted out about somebody. I don't have the tweet like I said in front of me. I thought that was somebody else.
About Obama's assistant.
About Obama's assistant, and said that she was a monkey.
She didn't say she was a monkey. She said she looked like a cross between the Muslim Brotherhood and Planet of the Apes.
There we go. I knew it was something. Thank you for helping me keep my facts straight. So yeah, her show got canceled immediately after that. Now, was that harsh? Everybody got the freedom of speech.
Well, all right. I'm okay with her being fired, but can I just say Samantha Bee got on TV and called Donald Trump's daughter a cunt on TV and got an award later that night.
Whoa.
Yes. So I'm okay with, you know.
Yo, so we got double standards. No, we got double standards.
I'm okay with punishments, but the double standards is crazy, man. It's
you know crazy. What? The problem is everybody's a freaking liberal liptard. I was trying to channel my inner Jake in the mirror. Easter egg for later on in the future when me and Lawrence have our own Drake in the Mirror TV show. Oh, Goliath?
I'm going over the guns, bro.
You better get this reward that you got.
Reward?
Yeah, come over here and pick up your reward that you want. I'm about to be in a Goliath mech suit.
Tick, tick, tick.
All right.
How much time you got that, man?
Last of the news stories. Assassin's Creed Odyssey gets leaked and then announced the very next day or the same day. Assassin's Creed.
What you mean leak?
So what happened is, I forgot the whole news story, but pretty much they found out that Assassin's Creed Odyssey was coming out, and the Ubisoft was like, fuck it, alright, Assassin's Creed Odyssey is coming out. Because everybody knew already. Like, Assassin's Creed is the most leaked game in history. It has more leaks than the goddamn Titanic. Like, we already know about Assassin's Creed before they even come out. So we knew that it was going to be in Egypt a year before it even came out.
Turd that way. Just come back this way.
Alright, cool. Then, oh god. Then we knew that it was going to be in Greece, or the Greek mythology type thing. Not Greek mythology, just in Greece this year, or whatever year it comes out, which is probably this year. So it's just funny that Assassin's Creed keeps getting leaked, and they're like, fuck it, man. Somebody hacking our stuff.
My turd.
So whoever has the Assassin's Creed, like, I don't know, secret files on their laptop, they're doing a bad job with it. Are you shooting me with the red stuff, bro? Stop it. Okay. Oh, man, this game was classic. 014. 014, how'd I say that? 014. The 1-4. I hate World War II. Alright, so, topic number 1. Are there any benefits to living a straight edge lifestyle, i.e., you know, no drugs and no drinking? Are there any benefits, or are you just missing out on life? What are your thoughts?
Well, absolutely.
Benefits in what way?
Longevity. Well, if there are benefits, tell us what the benefits are. If there are any benefits, do you feel like you live longer, you have a better social life, or do you feel like your social life will be negatively impacted because you choose not to drink or smoke?
No. I don't think it'd be negatively impacted.
So, but the thing, you can't go to a bar. I mean, you could, but you can't drink. So yes, you can go to a bar. I didn't mean to say that. But you can't drink. You're just sitting there, and you can't smoke. So when everybody hits the hookah, what are you gonna do? You can enjoy. Wait, hold on. What she say? Hold on. What she say?
You can act like you're drinking when you get a ginger ale.
No. Don't be out here fraud.
Oh, the invisible. Wait, why you can't drink a ginger ale like you drinking?
Yeah, why you can't?
Because a gin is pretty much a ginger ale. I want you to know.
No, it is not.
It is the same, just...
Gin, it's just with a dirt added. You add a little dirt?
and a little bit of ale, you know? I'm about to drop the Goliath because I'm tired of these fools. Alright, so...
I don't know. I think...
Do you think you'll live
Life
longer?
is-
Because that's your doctor, so you can tell
Well, yes,
us.
you will live longer.
Is it proven that
No,
smoking really
what?
kills? I think that's just a
Yes,
myth.
you
That doesn't even matter.
These liberals. These liberals.
That's not even a
That
question.
doesn't even matter if you
mean it doesn't
drink
matter?
or not.
Wait, living
A
longer...
lot of people like living
I mean,
longer.
it depends on. I mean, if you drink a lot, yeah, you will have some
Well, yeah, I said straight edge, meaning, you know,
He
some
said straight edge,
bad
which means
stuff.
that
you
But
can't drink at all.
you could be as healthy as possible right now and have a stroke.
So that's what I'm saying. Is there benefits to even living straight edge? You might as well just go out, right?
no.
It depends on. I don't know. It depends on how you think about life. I can't judge that. That's difficult.
Do you live a straight edge lifestyle? Do you smoke or drink?
No, I don't.
No? So do you feel there's any benefits to it, or you just choose not to do it? Like, why? Let me ask you, why don't you smoke or drink?
I just choose not to do it
Okay.
because I don't know. It
I
just
drink.
seems boring.
Do you smoke?
No.
Do you feel like there's any benefits to not smoking in your life?
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna get lung cancer.
Well, what about marijuana?
What about it?
Do you smoke marijuana?
No.
You could still have lung cancer without smoking. You do know
What?
that, right?
You hear
How the
this?
hell am I gonna get lung cancer?
Without smoking. I'm getting shot from somewhere. Did you shoot me?
You already know cancer is inside your body, right?
Cancer ain't in my body.
Cancer is inside every human's body.
Cancer ain't in me.
Yes, it is. It just needs a trigger to.
A microwave. If you stand in front of the
React
microwave,
it.
will you get cancer?
Oh, they destroyed
No.
my damn.
Wait, how do people stand in front of the microwave and get cancer then? I saw it on the TV show.
I don't know.
It was on
What
South
the hell?
Park.
What the hell's going on? What's going on?
But I don't
Well,
know.
what
It
is
depends
that?
on
Flare
how people
bomb, I
live their
guess?
life and think about
Oh,
it.
I'm bleeding.
Oh, wow. Okay, here I come. I was supposed to be the first one to go, not you.
I don't know what the hell this thing was.
Can
I
you,
got
like,
stuck.
work your way towards me in a non-open environment, like a closed-in space?
I'm about to die. Well, watch it.
Good clutch right there. All right, so me personally...
What was going on?
Shantae!
What the heck is you doing?
Go back!
I did not do that.
Sorry.
Oh, my God.
Ah!
Did you already die?
What the hell's going on?
You died already?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You watching
yeah.
me.
Shantae, you got me killed.
No, I didn't.
You're not looking for personal buttons. All you can do is just sit there and talk. I gave you the easiest job. All right, so me personally, I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't smoke because when I was a kid, I got like scared straight. They took me to this college in Pittsburgh or something like that, and they showed us two lungs. One lung was pink, and the other lung was gray. Can you tell the difference why there was that color?
One of them had grayscale.
No, one of them was a smoker, and
Traveled through the sorrows and got grayscale.
I mean, he might have been running through the six with his wolves out, but no, it was because one was a smoker, one wasn't. And then my grandma used to smoke, and she passed from lung cancer. So I was like, no, I'm not smoking. So the 90s was really big on that. It was like DARE. You remember DARE? I don't remember what DARE stood for.
Drugs and alcohol, something, and something.
Drugs are really enticing.
No.
Drugs are really exciting.
Drugs are really exciting.
That's probably what it stands for. Or stood for. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So no benefits. We're just all pussies.
No, that's not.
Oh, I thought that was the moral of the story. That wasn't? Alright. Let's go to our rant section. Sipping tea. Who wants to start it off? I got something, but who wants to start it off? Alright, so I was driving to go pick up the wife.
Watch out, it's a nigga right here.
And this guy was on the opposite lane, as you would when you're, riding into something that's not a car. And you know what he was on? And this guy was in his mid-30s. So I just want to point that out there. African-American, mid-30s, we're in the hood, so not an area where something like this would be. Why is my thing still rebooting? Oh, no, back up. He's way too strong. I almost died.
You can't kill this mother?
Yeah, you can take a bunch of hits. I remember this guy. Grenades is the best. He was pretty much riding...
Behind it. Oh, there's another one.
He's riding a skateboard. That's all I wanted to say. This 30-year-old guy was riding a skateboard in the hood. And yeah, you could do whatever you want. But I'm just saying, come on, guy. And he's like texting while he's riding a skateboard. Oh, God. Hold on, I'm about to... Oh, damn. I'm sorry. I failed you. I'm crawling. Don't worry about me. as long as you can stay alive. So that was my rant. I just saw it and I just wanted to just talk about it. He's 30 years old riding a skateboard, not in the early 30s, mid to late 30s. So he's old.
So what?
And he's not in a skate park. He's just riding it in the hood like that's just a casual thing to do.
Oh,
It's just not something that's normally done.
Why not?
Wait, how'd I go back to that banging camera? Just a freeform camera. Can I go third person?
Ah, damn it. Oh,
All right, Shawnee, you got a rant?
No, I've been good.
What's your job?
It's a shocking that I don't have a rent to this week. My job has only been my job.
Adam, no. Listen on the couch.
I just been working a lot and it's just been chilling. I'm actually
El Boogie, I know you in
happy.
crunch mode. I know you got a rant for me though. Lawrence.
A rant?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I'm ranting about. Every time I'm trying to play during the podcast, you keep trying to get me to talk. Like, why am I even here?
I was gonna have XCOM, but then I was like, let me take it back and play some zombies. But clearly zombies didn't want to work. So I got stuck with Exo, or what is this called? Exo something. Alright, topic number 2.
Your ass, kid.
If you had a power, what would it be? What would be your limitations? And what would you ultimately do with it?
I would be able to manipulate time. My limitations would be
Alright, get down.
the more I use it, the older I get, and I can't manipulate time to affect my own body. So like, I will grow old and die.
But if the more you use it, the older you get. It sounds like just real life. Like,
yeah, but I mean rapidly, like it rapidly.
Oh, okay. Now, how would you go about using it?
What you mean?
Just speed up a boring work shift? Like,
Yeah,
damn,
but no,
I can't wait till Sunday.
I wouldn't want to use it frivolously because, you know.
No, but I'm saying if you speed it up at a normal, like say you make an hour go in 1 second, are you just going losing an hour, or are you losing more than that? Like, how much do you
Get
lose
down.
How much do I lose
Yeah.
for my own lifespan?
when you speed up?
Let's say double. Like if I speed up an hour, I'll lose 2 hours.
Oh, yeah, you don't want to do that. Yeah, you don't want to do that. All right, my power would be super strength, but the only way that I can get that power, like my limitations, I have to rape. So in order...
Is that Dave Chappelle?
That is Dave Chappelle. I have to rape. So in order to use the power, I gotta rape and save. He saves when he rapes, and he rapes when he saves. And I'd be a superhero.
Yeah, it's Dave Chappelle.
I'd have a pink cape.
And what would your name be?
Oh, I have no clue. What's a good funny name for that?
My name would be Captain Clockwork.
Hancock.
I would be called Thor Girl, the invisible
Thor girl.
girl.
Oh, yeah, that ain't city, bro. That joke is city, bro.
But I would be invisible.
Invisible?
Yeah.
Okay, I like
Thor
that.
ain't no invisibility. What
I
are you
know.
talking about?
Wait, I lose everything? Is there a tombstone?
That's what it would be, though. I would be Thor and invisible.
This is ridiculous. Your name is shit.
Thor,
Your power
girl,
is crap.
invisible.
What you gonna do? You just gonna be an invisible Shantae?
Yep.
You gonna run to a
No,
supervillain and they just
invisible
gonna punch
Thor
you
girl.
all up in your head?
No, I'm
What's
gonna be
up, man?
invisible.
You
Can't
chilling?
nobody punch me.
What you mean they can't punch you? As soon
I'll
as you
be
come up and hit
invisible.
them, they gonna be like, "What? That's just a regular lady punch," and then they gonna
He said that's
grab
just
where you were.
He said that's just a regular lady punch. Where did you get Thor girl from and invisible? That's the main thing I want to know.
Here, come on.
Because I wanted to be invisible and I like Thor.
Okay, I just wanted to
Powerful.
know like how you got Thor girl invisible and not the invisible woman or anything like that.
No, Thor Girl. The invisible Thor Girl. I'll be on the next.
God.
Get down! I'm not. I'll be on the next Avengers.
Can I have my alter
one that's
ego
coming
name be
up.
Harvey Feinstein?
Oh, what the heck? This nigga's in here. I'm leaving. I had no idea was niggas in here.
Oh man.
Watch back, watch back. No, watch back, watch
I
back.
threw it. Oh god. It was too many.
I thought we were just fighting a helicopter. That was my fault.
I thought we were as well.
Good one-on-one fight.
Alright, so today's episode is brought to you by Blue Cross. Not because they paid me, but because they lied to me as a child. See, I thought that was a hospital because it had the blue health sign for its logo. And to me, as a kid, you play video games.
Blue Cross is insurance.
I know, but as a kid, I thought that was
Red Cross.
No, I thought Blue Cross, Blue Shield. I thought that was a hospital.
No, it's insurance. Red Cross.
I realize that as an adult now, but they lied to me.
Red Cross heals people. Blue Cross is just a.
So yeah, today's episode is sponsored by them because they lied to me as a kid. It was a scam all along.
Pull it back up.
And I'm calling them out.
Calling them out to do what?
They're fine. That's just my messing around. All right, topic number 3, the secrets. This is a good topic right here, folks. Make sure you're listening. The secrets.
Is nobody? Wait. What would I do with it? I would go back and win the lottery.
Oh, with your power?
Yeah, and then I would never use it again.
Oh, how far back you going? Just probably a day.
A day.
Yeah, what's that?
And then
you lost 2 days.
Then, the only
I'm
other time I
invisible,
would go
so I
back
can
is when I do
steal
some
money.
dumb shit like crash my car. I go back a couple minutes and then don't crash my car.
You probably on Quaaludes.
So I just go back and then stay on. Ah! You zip my neck. Get off my zipper. Go over there. Go sit down.
Oh, I gotta find the perfect animation to put in there
You zip
when
my
that
neck,
part
Adam.
happens.
Sit down.
Yeah. Millionaire Lawrence Brown was found in his crashed Lamborghini after taking an enormous amount of Quaaludes, a drug that hasn't been around since the 1980s. Where did he get the access to this drug? All right. Topic number 3, secrets of the lottery. Oh yeah, everybody's hand rubbing now. So let me tell you guys the secrets, and you can chime in.
We
how
already
you
know
feel
the
about
secrets.
these
The only
secrets.
thing you gotta do is have a superpower to where you go back in time. Move.
The first secret is a lot of people, they scrounge through their own garbage for misread lotto tickets. Meaning they thought they didn't win, threw the ticket away, realized, oh crap, I won, and they're going to the trash trying to find their lotto ticket. A lot of people do that.
Of the lottery.
Big secret. Next thing, the lottery preys on the poor. You know Kanye West ain't buying lottery tickets, right? Did you know that?
Why would Kanye West need to buy a lottery ticket?
Exactly. So who's buying lottery tickets?
That means who wins?
Huh?
That means more than likely a poor person will win the lottery.
Yeah, but it's preying on the poor. Meaning it wants them to buy. Wait till you get to the next secret. Shani, anything to say before I go in here? You going to the next point? All right, just chime in whenever you're ready. 11 states made more off the lottery than they did off of income tax in 2009.
Really?
Yes.
That is a crazy stat.
It is. The income tax is already high. So for them to have made, which one, man? Top, bottom? Oh, Shani's playing? She better.
Gain points by eliminating players.
All right.
Which team are you?
I'm not in it. She's in it. Retailers scam lottery ticket winners. Now, when I say they scamming them, I mean you'll present your winning ticket. Hey, I won. Can you cash me out? They'll take your ticket. Oh, no, you didn't win, fam. And then you just be like, yo, I did win. And you either got a fist fight with them to get your ticket back or just leave and be like, whatever. And they'll take the ticket.
Whatever?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I want my money.
Well, then you're going to have to fist fight a convenience store worker.
I'll beat this shit. What? What do you mean? You just gonna have to
You
fight
just going to have to. Shantae, are you going to fist fight a convenience store worker if he took your lottery ticket after he told you it's the wrong ticket? And you know he's not speaking English well. I'm sorry, hot take, whatever. He don't speak English well.
Is it the
Why
winning
would you
ticket?
give your lottery ticket to a convenience store worker?
You give it to where you got it from.
Oh, you mean like a? Oh, I thought you meant
Scratch
like
off.
Powerball. Okay.
Scratch off, yeah. You just won $5,000. He like, nah,
What?
this
He trying to take
this
my
is not it.
five stacks?
This is not it.
Oh yeah,
I'll be
he
like,
had
I'll
to get
take
beat
this
up.
You fighting him? No,
Yeah.
it's Shantae fighting him. I know Lauren's gonna fight him.
Yeah,
Shantae not fighting nobody.
$5,000. I need it. It's free. Free
You
money.
gonna put your hands on a man
Yo.
for $5,000.
Yes.
Hell, I put my hands on a woman for less than that.
The most popular scratch-offs have the worst returns. Meaning, you can play a scratch-off for $5 and only get like $500. But the odds of winning are 1 in
Less than
1,000.
100,
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly. So you putting out way too much just to get that $5. Sorry, 500. Excuse me.
Yo, Shantae, what the hell? You're not even playing, dog.
Oh, I thought I got
Just
killed.
get free kills off of her. Convenience stores.
Oh, she started
That's
running.
the best way. That's like they rely on lottery sales.
Oh, look at this exo point.
Damn. So convenience stores, they rely on lottery sales. That's why they stay in business. So without them, you wouldn't even have it. You want to know a big secret? Here's the biggest one. Lotto ticket sales rise as unemployment rise. There's a strong correlation between unemployment in America and lotto ticket sales.
So,
Hot take.
Is that a crime?
Hot take. It is a crime. It's a serious crime.
Oh, look at this. She tried to shoot me in the back. Oh, jump back. Ooh.
And this is the final secret. You know why it's a crime? Because it's just another tax on the poor.
Well, you would have to pay the lottery to have it be a tax on you.
Exactly.
So a tax that you're inflicting on yourself. This is a free country.
Oh, so you okay with the poor people, the disenfranchised being taxed?
If you want to pay something, it is freedom ain't free, bro.
But it's a false hope that you're giving me by paying this.
But
look at it from their perspective.
The thing is, it's not a false hope because
it is a false hope.
You do have a chance of winning. It's a small chance.
The chance is 1,000,000,000 to 1. That's not a good chance. That's not a realistic chance. You have a better chance of getting struck by an asteroid from outer space.
No. You do have a better chance of getting struck by lightning, but you don't have a better chance of getting struck by an asteroid.
There's a better chance of you getting struck by lightning, my guy, than winning the lottery. Something's got to give here. Come on. Come on.
Come on out.
Shawnee, tell me you got something to say to this.
Oh, she got me.
She's too busy focused on the game. What'd you say?
She shot me.
Oh, not me.
That was me, Anna.
I be wanting to play the lottery just to
All the
see if I
time.
can win some quick cash.
So now how do you feel knowing that it's a scam? Knowing that it's a tax on the poor people?
It's not a tax. You can stop paying at any time. Can you stop paying taxes at any time?
I mean, it might be a tax.
Technically, yes, if you want to be all technical about stuff.
It might be a tax on the poor people. We paying taxes for the lottery, yeah.
So are you okay with it being?
We're not paying
No.
taxes for the lottery. What he's saying is because it's like a tax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's just another bill that poor people keep trying to pay, and it's just not getting them anything. I think
Yeah,
that was
but
it.
you could win though.
Yeah, you could win.
And there was another secret on there, but I like to end it with where I just ended it at. But the other one says, if you win, it turns your life into ruin. Let me tell you why before you even say anything.
Imagine
let
all
me
these
tell you,
millions of dollars to ruin your life.
and let me tell you exactly why, because I knew you was gonna say that.
$1 million ruining your life.
Oh my God!
Who this? Spider-Man. You was just watching him. All right, so let me tell you why those millions on millions of dollars ruin your lives. You ever heard of don't remember his name, but there was this guy who won the lottery, all this money. And this girl was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be your financial manager. She had him spend all this money on businesses that all failed. And then she got him killed and tried to bury him in like concrete so that nobody could find the body.
That is a one example.
First of all, I got more. This guy in London, he was a regular.
That has nothing to do with America.
Okay. There's plenty of stories that I could link you to in America of people who won the lottery and their lives went ruined. You know what happens? Now,
Like
I had a teacher.
Lost?
Hold on, I had a teacher, Brett Oslin, say this.
Never heard of him.
He's a good guy, great teacher, one of my faves. Said when you win the lottery, it essentially turns you into a prisoner because you're a prisoner of all that money. You're gonna go.
Oh yeah, I'm a prisoner of all the money I don't got either.
Yes, you are, but you're gonna now.
No, you always a prisoner. Freedom ain't free.
Oh man.
Freedom ain't free.
What do that
man.
mean? Come on, elaborate on what that means if you're going to say it.
You gotta pay. It don't matter who you
gotta
are.
pay to play. What
it
is
don't
this,
matter
like a
how much
prostitute?
money you got. You gotta pay for your freedom. That's what it means.
All right, but let me finish saying this. When you become a millionaire, you moving out the hood, you got to cut off all your family because if you don't, guess what? They all want a handout, and they don't want no dollar. They don't want no $10. They don't want no $1,000. Everybody want tens of thousands. Oh, cousin, you got cousins you didn't even know you had. Cousin, yo, I'm trying to open up this small business. I want to open up just a McDonald's franchise. Can I get a loan of $10,000? He ain't never gonna pay you back.
He can have 10,000.
He can have 10,000.
cousin.
Now, how many 10,000s can you afford to give out before you have no more money?
Yeah, but what you gotta do is you gotta ration it out. You gotta make smart investments. The reason most people are poor is because they're shit with money.
That's true. If you already not financially sound or financially intelligent and you come across a lot of money, it's not going to help you get any more financially intelligent.
No, it's just going to give you a bunch of money.
Exactly.
Now, I would suggest if you're not good with money don't go giving out your money even to your cousins because you will run out.
Exactly. So, Shani, what do you think? Closing thoughts on the secrets of the lottery. And that, like I said, if you're gonna buy an island and you're gonna be living by yourself, become a hermit because you don't trust nobody, so just essentially turns you into a prisoner. You're gonna hire security guards because you think somebody gonna try to clap you, so you become a prisoner.
Just clap me.
Exactly. That's a prisoner lifestyle.
I get my own gun. Protect myself. I have that option as a citizen of the United States.
So what do you think, Shawnee?
I would love to play the lottery and win.
What's a comfortable number for you to win? Would you want to win $800 million?
Yeah.
First of all, you wouldn't know what to do with $800 million. Second of all, you're not even going to see that $800 million because you know why? Taxes is going to take 53% of that.
Not 53. That's only if you take it
up front.
Up front, which nobody should ever do that.
But they always do.
You should never do that.
No, you should never do it. But they always do. Oh man, 400 million. Or well, first they think 800 million. Then they're like, what taxes?
I mean,
what's this? Well, then they're like, fuck it, 400 million.
Yeah.
But then you know that's.
Then they start. Then the first thing they buy is a boat, not a house to invest in, or maybe like a mansion, but not a house to invest in.
Whoa,
yeah, that's Captain America.
What the hell? You see that?
So yeah, they're not buying the boat. So Johnny, real quick, this subtopic within this topic: are you taking all your money up front, or are you going to the annuity payments? I believe is what it's called.
I'm taking all my money up front.
See,
you a fool.
There we go. See,
it's gonna be taxed every time you get it anyway. So you might as well get that one.
What's the first thing you gonna buy?
Every time you get paid, don't you get taxed?
Yeah, but that's not how it works.
You gonna get taxed.
First of all, they're gonna tax a certain amount.
No.
From the beginning, and
it
then they'll
doesn't
take
even
it
matter.
out. But if you take it over 30 years,
any incentive to you going to get taxed. People is not getting no money out here and not being taxed.
He's not saying that you're not gonna get taxed. He's saying
you're gonna be taxed every time you take the money.
Nope. No, you is not.
Yes, you is. Telling you is.
So what's the first thing you buying with your 400 million? Because you just lost 400 million, just so you know. So what's the first thing you buying with the rest of the 400 million you got left over? What's the first thing you doing? Because you might not even buy anything. You might just have a whole yacht party or something.
A yacht party?
Yeah. You frivolous with the cash. What's the first thing you doing?
I'm not buying no boat.
I ain't buying nothing. I'm going to work for the next 5 years, get my pension, and chill out.
You say you working.
You know how many people gonna clap you? Because you gotta sign the check publicly. And you gotta take a picture with the big old piece of paper.
State.
Okay. Probably in PA though.
I think in PA you do.
So it's gotta be public record. So you getting clapped at.
Ain't nobody gonna clap me.
What you doing?
I'm playing.
So if you win the lottery, you think you could just walk to Jefferson and people not gonna see you. Oh! You got 400 million! And then a whole crowd just bum rush you. And now look, they might have good intentions to just like touch you like this, but so many people trying to touch you, it becomes a push, then you get pushed into the trolley tracks and dead. now
Gerard got 400 million.
Now you inadvertently got clapped. And it wasn't even on purpose, so nobody goes to jail for it.
I'll wear a disguise. I'll dress in a Muslim garb.
You not about to wear no disguise to work because they know your name.
I'll dress in a Muslim garb to sign the check.
Bruh.
You dress in a Muslim garb to sign the check? She might be able to get away with that. What's the? Can she get away with that?
Yeah.
Bruh.
She might be able to pull that
I'll
off.
say I'm a Muslim. Assalamu alaikum.
I see her dying.
You don't see me dying. You see me making smart
Me, I'm obviously doing what
No.
Lawrence do. I'm just taking the monthly checks and I'll try to play it low key.
See, you taking
Slowly quit out the
No,
job.
first thing you do is buy a crib far away.
Oh, do you tell any of your family?
I'm already
What
going
do
to
you
have
tell?
that crib
Oh,
for
Lord, you
working in the
crib.
next
What
5
are you
years.
gonna do? Be like, can I get this? No. Man, you changed. So? The fuck?
They gonna get you clapped.
So, tell them niggas to come to my house. First thing I'm buying is some big ass stretch. Tell them my crib, bro. And I'm get all these cameras. As soon as they get on camera,
You're a prisoner. You might as well be a
I'm
prisoner
like-
then. So Mr. Osland was right.
I'm
You are a
like,
prisoner.
nigga, you in my house. I see you. They be like, come on, nigga. I'm like, you want me to come out? I'm gonna come out like Neo in the Matrix. Boom. What's up?
I hope you got a vest too, which is illegal to have. So how your law-abiding American citizen gonna get a
No, you can have a vest. Fool.
You cannot have a bulletproof vest. That's
Yes,
illegal.
You can. You
So
can
can
buy
you have a
them shits
bulletproof
for
vest?
not that much too.
Shawnee?
They not that expensive either.
Can you buy a bulletproof vest? Because swear that's illegal to have.
No, you can buy one.
And you can buy a gun. You can buy a
And
gun.
they nice too. They nice and thin too. Like you won't even. It's even hard to tell that people have them on now.
Are they same ones the police use? Because I could tell when they have theirs on. Or no?
Nah, I think the police.
Okay, because they got their ones.
Heavier ones.
Okay. All right. That was Secrets of the Lottery. That's a great one. Fresh off the pot, we got some news here coming in from. This is not a news segment. That's more viewer mail. What should do fresh off the pot? That's the news thing.
Yo, man, where the hell?
Vanzy01 writes in, do you remember the babies in the jar?
Babies in the jar?
Do you guys remember that?
What does that mean?
I don't know. I said no. And she said, how do you not remember that there were in the jar? In a jar. I'm pretty sure it was a reference to something we said earlier in the topic, but I just don't remember babies in a jar. If any of you guys know what that means, write in the show.
Hey, I know where you at now.
At Cypher Spit Gaming 1G. What is babies in a jar? Last topic of the day. Topic of the show, even though I think now Secrets of the Lottery was topic of the show. But, topic...
Oh, you got me... Move, man!
Topic number 4. What year will it be, this is obviously in our opinion, when we colonize Mars?
Assuming that we do.
I mean, time goes on for a long time. Humanity and civilization will go on for a long time. Eventually, we're going to colonize all the planets in the solar system. Like, we're going to have the technology to colonize all the planets that are worth colonizing in the solar system. I think Venus as well, because they're already talking about all they got to do is do it like the Jetsons, put little platforms, and Venus will be like Cloud City because the surface is going to be too hot, but in the clouds, they can make it a breathable atmosphere. But we're not talking about Venus, we're talking about Mars. What year do you think it's going to be when we colonize Mars?
100.
So the year...
2100.
I mean, 2118.
2100.
So you think 2100 even?
Yes.
Okay. So that's not too far. Maybe a good 72 years from now, if I did my math right. Shani, what about you?
I guess 20 years.
And colonize, I just mean, I'm going bare minimum. Put a base on there that somebody can live in, like ISS.
Not colonize, but like make it into a planet that is able to be like lived on.
Not, you can have equipment though. Not just breathable, like you can have a spacesuit. So just put a base on Mars. That's what I mean. Like they put a flag on that up and claim it.
Like 20 years.
20 years? I'd love to see that in my lifetime. I would love to catch that.
That was badass.
I would love to catch that in my lifetime. 21 years? For me, I don't know. Colonize? All right, so we plan on going there, I believe, what, 2020 is when we going there?
We've been going back and forth this whole time, right? Go ahead, Adam.
No, but we've been sending rovers. Now we're going to put people in Mars, and I believe it's a 5-year trip or something. 2-year trip.
I watched The Martian with Matt Damon.
So, and that's all I mean by colonize. Just put a little small base right there. I think we can do that in 20 years. Maybe even less.
For man. You've just been sitting there, looking at my screen, waiting for me to get close.
All right, so before we go, we got a couple bonus topics. Quick hot take on Avengers. How did we feel about Avengers? Infinity War, of course.
Good movie.
Great movie. Great movie.
But the ending
was great as well.
Spoilers.
Disappointed.
Spoilers, of course.
For anybody who hasn't seen it, you might want to, pause it or cut the sound off or something or get the fuck out of here.
First of all, by the time they catch this video, because I move slow with my editing, they'll have seen it by now.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Oh yeah, of course.
I feel like if they didn't kill Black Panther and they didn't kill Spider-Man, right?
Yeah, they could have made it.
We would have known.
Yeah.
We would have figured that this is for real.
Yeah. But because they killed so much obvious people, it was like, clearly
it's like,
they all got sequels.
I know. It's like, and they're just trying to bait you to feel bad.
Spider-Man's
especially the Spider-Man part.
That was the one I cried on, man.
You cried.
Yeah, I was trying to cry the whole movie. I looked up spoilers before I saw it. I was already prepped and ready. So I was trying to find the perfect spot.
So lucky I got reload.
Oh,
I was trying to find the perfect spot to cry on, and I wanted to cry on the Nebula part. I mean, not Nebula, on the Gamora part, but that happened so fast, I couldn't get into it. Then I wanted to cry when Thor was talking to Rocket Raccoon, like, my brother died, my mother died, my father died. I'm like, damn, he lost a lot of people. But I'm gonna be okay. You sort of
Can y'all go over there?
They're having too much fun. So yeah, I wound up crying on the Spider-Man part. He's like, no, Mr. Stark, I don't want to go.
Real.
Yo, Shani, didn't I cry?
Yeah, but
Oh, what a bitch.
I ain't weep like, ooh. I just teared up. That's all I needed.
But they were so obviously just like searching for a scene to make somebody cry.
But it was cathartic for me. I needed it.
What was that?
I needed that. Shawnee, what's your review on Avengers? What you think?
I mean, I liked it, but they ain't had to do the ending like that.
Now y'all keep saying they didn't have to do the ending. All right, so what's the ideal? All right, Lawrence, I already know yours. Shawnee, what's your ideal ending? How would you have wanted it to end?
Happy ending.
Happy?
That's too cliche. That's too cliche. I couldn't do a happy ending.
Nobody want no happy ending.
Yeah, what does that even mean?
Nobody wants a happy
Like
ending.
the heroes beaten.
Beaten? What's the point of even going then?
They ain't had to die like that.
Yes, they did.
You acting like they died painfully.
Wait, what are you hitting me with?
It was a grenade. It wasn't even a painful death. They just disappeared.
That was. Your whole body is like painfully disappearing.
If they was in pain, they'd have been like, ouch,
First
ouch.
thing Spider-Man says, Mr. Stark, it hurts or something.
No, he's like, I don't feel so good. He probably had like a tummy ache.
A tummy ache.
Yeah, if you get disintegrated, like, do you think your tummy's gonna be fine?
Stop saying tummy.
Oh, that's the part that gets you? Not the ache? Anyway. What about another movie that just recently came out? Han Solo, a solo Han Solo story.
This is some crap, man. You was dead.
We haven't seen it yet. Only Lawrence has seen it, so he's the only one who gives a review. What do you think of Han Solo, Han Solo
Liked
story?
it. Thought it was a good movie. Thought it was definitely worth my time. Didn't think it was going to be when I, went to see it. But yeah, I thought it was a good movie. I didn't think it was too cliche. That's and I really like that.
So it wasn't predictable?
No, it was not.
How'd you feel about how Han Solo got his name?
Well, that was kind of
What? Say it.
it's kind of
Dumb.
yeah.
It was dumb. How'd you feel about the Darth Maul, or just Maul reference at the end? Cameo, I should say.
Well, Darth Maul.
Just Maul.
I've been watching Rebels.
Just Maul.
Live, just Maul.
Because he can't be Darth, because it's rule of 2. It's already Darth Sidious and Darth Vader. He's
Yeah,
not allowed to be
He has an
Darth.
apprentice named what the hell? Savage Opress.
Exactly, so it's not Darth.
Yes,
They're
it
not
is.
Darth. No,
Yes, they are.
it's not
I'm
Darth
done with playing
Savage
this
Opress. Wait, what are you doing? You leaving?
I'm playing this game.
Oh, well, still keep the thing in here. What does it have to do with anything?
I got 13
We're
seconds.
winding down on the podcast. All you have to do is just stay for a little bit and say bye. That's it. So, you thought it was good. I might check it out then. I didn't check it out because I'm like, not gonna be liking this.
No, so he does the Kessel Run. He does. He wins. The
dice.
Millennium Falcon. I think he already had the dice. The dice he had it like that's in the very first scene.
That
Stupid.
thing sounds so
He had the
boring. Explaining it sound boring.
Wait, what?
The movie sounds boring.
No, I'm just saying these are things that are part of Han Solo's character, but that you never, actually see.
Lando was into that robot sexually.
Allegedly.
Sexually.
Allegedly.
He was pansexual, bro.
Allegedly.
The writer said that he's the first
get
ever
down, get
pansexual
down.
character in a movie.
Damn.
Well, no, that's not in the movie because her and what's the other movie? It's another movie.
Joaquin Phoenix and with her.
I'm thinking it's another movie with a guy like the android or something like that.
Like an android?
Damn.
Yeah, it had Oscar Isaacs in it. Fuck, I can't think of it.
There's an anime called Chobits, which is really weird.
All right. So that's pretty much all the quick take movie reviews. Did any other movies come out that we saw?
I want to see Jurassic World. I think
Yeah, I
it
wanna
came
see
out yesterday. 2 days ago.
I ain't know it
Jurassic
came out.
World ain't come out.
Jurassic World.
It don't come out to like the next week, I think. 2 weeks.
Okay. What came out then? What came out yesterday?
Skyscraper, probably.
Some dumb-
Nobody want to see that. Nobody want to see that crap.
All right. Any other topics we want to add before we wrap up?
Hold on, wait.
Didn't you see what's that movie? Drag me, I went to go see.
Oh, I haven't seen Deadpool. I do want to see
Oh,
Deadpool.
Deadpool
Deadpool
2. Jesus
came out.
Christ, we didn't talk about that. Good movie. I like it.
Wait. If you wait till next week, I will have seen it. I'm gonna see it next week.
All right, we'll talk about it next week.
Cool. Then I can put in my precinct.
shout out to King Sean because he was supposed to be here and he's a bum. I just want to give him a shout out for being a bum. He said specifically, yo, I got something to talk about and I need to talk about it on the podcast. I said, bet, get on the podcast. And he's not here. So, folks, thanks for sitting with us for an hour. You've reached the end of the podcast.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And you know what this means. It's over. So I'll see you, what's it, same black time, same black channel. Bye!
What the fuck was that? What was that?
I tried to fuse multiple It's this, I tried to fuse multiple outros from different TV shows. It's this like Spanish chick. She be like, bye, have a good time, I love you. So I wanted to just take that, Joe.